Hi, my name is Joanie Eisinger. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing the August 2024 reading for the singles. This is a love reading. These are for the singles who are looking to meet a match, romantic, companionship, love. I put my Joanie aside, I bring in the highest of Christ's light, the enlightened ones, and I see what they have to say for the collective. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, I suggest putting it on the shelf. It might resonate at a later date. The collective is a large group. It's all the folks in this reality that are looking for love, the singles, as they would identify themselves. So it might not apply to you. Spirit knows who's watching and when, and I hope it does. If you're interested in having a reading with me, please go to my website, joanieswhitelighealing.com, for more information. Okay, I put my Joanie aside and I'm bringing them in and we'll see. Here we go. So for those who are engaged in conversations with others and there's a lot of talk and no action, be wary. I'm just hearing a lot of blah, 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 chat, 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 ba, 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 gobbledygook, ba, ba, ba. And that there are people that are making the most of it. They could be leading you on. They could be tricking you. They could be trying to figure out who you are. But if it's a lot of fluff and there's no movement forward and you feel like you're combusting, you may walk away. It doesn't mean that they're bad. It just, if something isn't going anywhere and there's just a lot of chatter with no movement, do something about it. Ask whether they want to get together. Make a move forward and see whether they take it. And if not, you can move on. You are able to do this. I'm feeling that for some, it's important for you to get out and walk around and see the sights. And when you're in different settings, there are people where you're milling around and there are some very nice people around you. It doesn't mean pick up a stranger. There are folks that organically meet people online when they're waiting or in the drugstore, anywhere. So you may find yourself in a very natural setting because you decided to take a walk. For some of you, you might be petting animals. So this could be in a dog park. It could be out on the street, someone's walking their dog. It could be in an animal shelter, and that would also mean cats. And I feel that there might be a connection with animals, and that, again, go to where your interests lie. That would maybe mean animal shelter, volunteering, pet adoption day, or go to a dog park. If you're out walking and there are animals about and someone's walking their dog, that might be matchy. Go with your gut regarding that. Doesn't mean you just go over and pet an animal. There are also safety pieces here too, so use your discretion regarding that. And some people don't want you touching their animals, so you need to ask permission. For some of you, you agreed to go on a date, but you don't want to. So I'm hearing a date is a date is a date. So you're allowed to cancel a date. You don't have to go on the date. It would be proper for you to inform them that you're not interested, that you've changed your mind. No-shows are inappropriate, and if you have a cycle of doing that, you're incurring karma. You're crossing people, whether it's a cycle or a one-time deal. Learn from your mistakes. It's not appropriate to cross someone in that fashion. Give them a heads up so they don't have to show up and have you be a no-show. Take a look at yourself. Why are you saying yes to a date if you don't want to? Now, changing your mind is a different story. But there are a lot of people, and I'm channeling this for those that have that feeling inside they don't want to, but they're saying yes. You don't want to hurt the other person's feelings. You're hurting their feelings by saying yes and then canceling or no-showing. And you're crossing yourself by betraying yourself. You're not being true to yourself by expressing how you feel. This is the work that you are here to do. There are folks that want to give up. I see combustion. I'm done. I'm through. Then take a break. I feel that many of you want to be with someone and there's loneliness, and I'm feeling that. And that, yes, you've had it up to here. You're done. Okay, fine. Take a break then. It's best to rest than to be out there when you're furious and you're feeling helpless and hopeless. For those of you who are lonely, talk to a friend. If you need to go to a support group, go to a support group. For those of you who are sad, it's good to go where there are familiar faces, people who you like, people who are friends, and that will assist you in building your strength for getting back into wanting to meet someone. Let's see what Spirit has to say if there's more about August 2024. Singles love. A lot of people are walking around. They're walking about. You might be with a friend. You might be alone, but there are people around. Could be when you're getting an ice cream, soda, picking up candy, going to a luncheonette, picking something up, and you're chatting with people, having a good time. For some of you, you're involved in sports, you're involved in rec games, recreation, community-wide rec, and that will assist you. Sign up for something. And if you're not involved now in the fall, for some of you it's November, and you'll have a lot of fun. I see someone playing hockey. Someone needs to go play hockey, and there are people there. So get ready. And for those of you that are in the summer months, if it's too hot for you, stay inside and find places where it's cool. And you could be in a cafe, somewhere where you're taking refuge and you're sitting there. You might have a book. You might just go there and sit down, grab a coffee or an iced coffee or something. You might be looking at your phone and there are a few people around. And that's because you're inside because the heat was much. So Spirit is always chatting with you. You have relatives, departed ones. You have guides. You have departed furry friends and the like. And there are angels about. And you have a lot of assistance regarding finding someone that you want to fall in love with, someone to be your best friend, and someone to start a family with or have a home with. And know that you're not alone. There are many of you that are looking, and it will be a process. And for some, it's quick, and other people, it unfolds over time. And you can ask them for assistance. They love you so much, and they are very much looking forward to when you meet your companion. I hope that this assisted you, and I am rooting for you as well. I'll see you in September for more. Bye, y'all.